I'm still going to say it. There is a book attached. There is what? There is a book attached to a people of rapture. Yes, and that book is not Bible. There is a new teacher for rapture saints. Just like Jesus taught some people, there are people that they lie on the old man will teach for rapture. When Jesus came to the earth to call some Jews out of the law and the prophets to start church with them, they were taught by God, not by the law and the prophets. I said they were taught by God. Have you ever asked yourself a question? Who told Peter what he said in Matthew chapter 16? Who told him? Huh? When Jesus was asking, he said, who do men say I am? They all kept quiet. Their Peter stood up and said, Oga, you are the Messiah, the Son of the living God. I want to ask you a question. Who told him? The answer is, Jesus said, he said, flesh and blood did not reveal it. He said, but my Father who is in heaven. Rapture saints will be chosen by revelation. That's why I call them people of mark. They will be chosen. If they must be raptured, they will know that they will be raptured. I said they will know. The mark, the book will be in them. There are two things I want to share with you now. Then I will tell you how God will raise the last billionaires. And if any man is not in that category, the money he has will fade. Wait, before I go into it, please, please pay attention. Have you ever asked yourself, up to this afternoon, why money is going from hand to hand? Have you ever asked yourself why money is going from hand to hand? Why money is going from hand to hand is because those that are supposed to have money have not gotten it. Those that have it are not those that are supposed to have it. So when it is in their hand, with time, God will take it away from their hand and give it to other people. There are people that when money comes into their hand, God won't take it from them. And I will tell you about them and what will make them. You saw that this boy's father used to be a big man. Huh? Now the man died and the boy sold all the buildings and traveled to Poland. Have you ever asked that why some big men, their names of their children are not known? Travel to Italy. Make his hair dada. Because Azure has. If a boy or a girl is properly trained, there are things that will never come into a trained minds. There are things that doesn't come into trained minds. Into properly groomed minds. Into protected minds. It will never be part of that mind. Because the mind was fenced from it. Now, please, if there is no book, there can't be destiny. So when I want to know your type of destiny, I will know the type of book. When I see the book you read, the fellowship of revelation, I will know your future. You see, because through constant impartation, men are brought to their destiny. Men are brought. There's always a lamp of word that guide people on their path. Let me say again. I said, there's always a lamp of word that guide protected souls. So I want to say something to some people. As important as reading is, this is not the time to read everything. There is something I said here. You will like it. I have announced this particular message for a very long time on the chronicled scriptures. The chronicled scriptures. Now, do you know why I want to tell you something about chronicled scriptures? The chronicled. Can I tell you why I want to tell you about that? A lot of us don't know that this book called Bible is what is called the chronicled scriptures. There are so many authors who also wrote books when Isaiah and Jeremiah wrote. There are so many prophets in Israel that wrote so many things. That is why when you go to some churches like Catholic, you will see them reading, like you see their book having like Maccabees. Now there are other books there, Sirach or something. Now, but those books are not in the Bible. Now, why are some books eliminated? The books are